Hello y'all and welcome back to my channel. This is in all likelihood going to be a very short one, but I'm currently hanging out in this power line easement and I'm going to show you all of the plants that I can find here, so let's take a quick look. First of all, we got the common blue violet Viola sororia. Now you may remember on my last botany hike I showed you the species Viola primiofolia, which had white flowers, so this is a nice little variation on the genus Viola. And here, right next to it are its leaves. These are its leaves. Now, a lot of the ground here is covered in these invasive clovers in the genus Trifolium, and this one right here is Trifolium repens, the white clover. And you may be wondering, if this is invasive, then where is it native to? Well, the answer to that would be Europe, like the Mediterranean region, and northern Africa. That's where these originally hail from, but they're invasive here. Look at all that. Now here is a plant that is native with these white flowers. This is in the onion family, and this is Nothoscordum bivalve, commonly known as Crowpoison. And this is actually closely related to onions too. It's also in the subfamily Alioideae, which onions are also in. I don't know why he's letting me get this close, but here's a pearl crescent butterfly just resting on the ground cover here. This is Phyciodes tharos. This is a beautiful butterfly. Look at him. Let's see how close I can get. How pretty is that? I'm just gonna leave him alone now. Well, that's unfortunate. Back to the invasive plants is a species in the mint family called Glechoma hederacea, or ground ivy, even though it's not actually a species of ivy. And it has these nice blue flowers. Right here you have a species of blackberry in the genus Rubus. It's the second time I'm showing off the genus Rubus. The first time was that dewberry, but this is a true blackberry. And the main difference is that these branches go upright, whereas the dewberries just trail along the ground. There they are blooming down there. Here's an even better patch of those blackberries. Look at all of those flowers. Right here is a huge patch of our native geranium, Geranium carolinianum. And it's actually blooming, and the flowers are right here. They're very small, but they are pretty, and they're like pinkish white. So there you go, Geranium carolinianum. Very common, but it's something I haven't showed off yet. There you go. Now I've got another plant in the same genus as the hike that we just did. This is another species of Potentilla. And it's not canadensis or simplex. This is actually the mock strawberry, Potentilla indica, because the fruits look just like strawberries except with red achenes instead of white ones. How cool is that? Ooh, right beside those Potentillas is a species of plant which has a flower that looks superficially similar at first glance, but it's entirely unrelated. This is a species in the genus Ranunculus. And the common name for Ranunculus species is Buttercup, so this is a Buttercup. And there's the stem. Look how hairy it is. Here's a pretty cool plant that I really enjoy. This is a species of Plantago, or these are known as plantains, but not the same plantains that you cook and eat. This is an unrelated plant also called plantain. This is the dwarf plantain, Plantago virginica. And it has these alien-looking green flowers just in a spike. So yeah, I don't think that turned into super long of a video, but I did see this power line easement and I just had to come botanize out here. So if you enjoyed that, thank you for watching.